I'm going to show you the real difference between Summerlin and Henderson luxury homes that most people get completely wrong. I'm sure you've seen hundreds of videos comparing Summerlin to Henderson, but this one is completely different. Because in luxury real estate, it's not just about the home, it's about the lifestyle. Let's start with Summerlin. Summerlin feels polished, highly elevated, and curated. You have luxury communities tucked up right against Red Rock Canyon with fine dining, shopping, and some of the most established custom home communities in Las Vegas. Notable luxury communities include the Summit Club, Red Rock Country Club, the Ridges, and the new construction community of Ascension. Summerlin is also a master plan community. So, notable design choices such as those long blue vertical Summerlin flags and roundabouts. Something to keep in mind, Summerlin is a master plan community, so there is a strong sense of design and architectural consistency throughout the community. Architecture generally leans more desert contemporary, with some older areas leaning more Mediterranean and Spanish style. Now, Henderson luxury feels quiet, private, and more unique. Most of my buyers tend to lean towards Henderson because you get a lot more land for your dollar with really great expansive views of the entire city. Notable luxury communities in Henderson include Ascaya, McDonald Highlands, Seven Hills, and Anthem Country Club. Henderson is also known for its dramatic elevation changes, so you get these really unique steeped hillside lots and panoramic strip views. In Summerlin, you'll find a blend of luxury custom homes and builder developed communities, such as Pulte and Toll Brothers, which built Mesa Ridge, which offers modern desert architecture in the mid 2 millions, with a strong emphasis of consistency in design and master plan living. In contrast, Henderson leans more towards custom home designs. You'll see lots of glass, clean lines, and a strong emphasis on panoramic views. And although there are developer built communities, they tend to be more mature, so they've grown more unique and lived in and feel a little less cookie cutter than developer based communities in Summerlin. If Summerlin feels like luxury country club living, Henderson gives more of a desert contemporary resort style living. Location and lifestyle. Summerlin is ideal if you like to be close to Red Rock National Conservation, Chinatown, Fremont Street, or downtown Summerlin. Lifestyle wise, I would describe Summerlin as similar to Newport Beach. Very luxury, active, and highly lifestyle driven. You'll often see lots of luxury SUVs like Lamborghini Uruses, G-Wagons, and Porsches. You'll likely gravitate towards Henderson if you want to be close to Harry Reid or Henderson Executive Airport, golf communities, elevated strip views, and a suburban style living. Another practical difference is Henderson is located on the east side, so you have a little bit easier direct access to Harry Reid International Airport, as opposed to Summerlin, which is located on the west side, and you'll have to cross the 15 to be able to get to the Harry Reid International Airport. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it's something to keep in mind if you frequent airports consistently. Henderson is often referred to as the Hollywood Hills of Las Vegas because of its steeped architecture and dramatic strip views. Car culture here tends to lean more exotic and statement driven. Think Bentley, Rolls Royces, and McLarens. Cars are often part of the lifestyle as much as the home themselves, often with cars and garages being built as a showcase for exotic vehicles. Because Henderson is heavily focused on custom homes, there are a lot of homes here that will display multi-car garages or lifts that really showcase their entire car collection. So who chooses what? What I've noticed with my buyers is that my buyers that tend to prioritize prestige, mountain views, and luxury living tend to prefer Summerlin. And in contrast, my buyers who prefer privacy, dramatic views, and more custom homes tend to lean towards Henderson. Something important to understand between the two is that Summerlin is a master plan community, while Henderson is its own self sustaining. So in Summerlin, your address will still say Las Vegas, Nevada, as opposed to Henderson, your address would be Henderson, Nevada. One of the advantages of Henderson being its own city is that you get to really see your tax dollars at work and it stays local. So Henderson has its own police, fire department, city council, and you really see your tax dollars at work in your own community here. And in contrast, in Summerlin, taxes are spread across the greater Las Vegas Valley. There is a separate Summerlin Master Plan HOA that ranges from $69 to $76 each month that really helps with the Summerlin design and amenities. Both markets are luxury driven, but price points vary on square footage, community, and views. In Summerlin, the ultra prime communities such as the Summit Club and the Ridges do have some of the highest price points in all of Las Vegas, including Henderson. However, in Henderson, we have McDonald Highlands and Ascaya, which price points are significantly high and they do come with a really great sweeping strip view. So, are you more Summerlin or Henderson? Would you prefer to wake up with views of the Red Rock Canyon, or would you like an unobstructed strip view of the entire valley? I'm Shauna, your luxury specialist. I love to help you compare and contrast communities and find the one that best fits your lifestyle. You can find all my contact information at thethomasgrouplv.com, and I'll see you in the next video.